Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video. This is the Patreon only live stream. So we're covering the midweek competition picture, week number 21. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patrons, guys. Link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month. And you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. As you guys know, the Patreon only live streams are going away very soon. So obviously, it's only from last few weeks I've been doing it publicly, but it's no longer be available from very soon. So make sure to join Patrons. And the most recommended membership is going to be the silver membership. As you know, I'm giving away £20 every single week to play BOTB. So if you like to get access to that raffle, you need to be minimum silver member. You get 1 entry for that. If you go for the gold membership, you get 2 entries. Platinum gives you 5 entries, and the VIP gives you 10 entries. And also, if you go for the annual membership, you can save 10% from there. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and have a look at the new midweek. Well, we've actually done a video about this already. So this is the final video. Obviously, competition closing in like a couple of hours. So let's see if we can come up with a good coordinate with the help of all the patrons and the hosts and everything. Okay, let's go through some comments quickly. How's it going, Dan? Hope you're good, brother. Hope you're good. Okay, next one. Mohammed, how's it going? Good afternoon. Hope you're good. Hi, Anthony, my brother from another mother. How's it going? How's it going, Sanga Ali? Hi, Stars. Hope you're good. Hi, Carol. Hope you're good. Yes. Right. Obviously I've played my tickets already. So I've got an area where I went, where I mentioned, and that's the area that I went. And obviously, let's see if you can come up with a little bit better coordinate. You guys can start submitting your coordinates if you got one. Then you can start submitting your coordinate, guys. What's that Wi-Fi thing? That's a connection. If you're on Wi-Fi, okay, no problem. All right, no problem. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look at it. So let's zoom in a little bit more. I went for what car I went for, actually. I forgot. Was it I think that was the Audi TT RS, because that's 65 grand cash alternative, including the car price and that 20 grand. And then I went 10K as well. So that's, the additional 10K, so we can get 75 grand. Not too bad. So that's the car I went for this week. Let's see. Let's go ahead and have a look at it again. Obviously, I've done my tickets already, just to let you know I'm not playing anymore. And I am quite confident with my coordinate, but obviously the judges might just go slightly higher than where I went, and a lot of you probably went higher than that anyway. So my coordinate is 2200, 1100. That's the area that I played. So let's just put a coordinate there. So say around this area, that's where I went. But it does actually matches with the eyelining, right? I know why. By the way, I was thinking the other day, actually not other day, this morning, about this judging, like they used to do the judging before. If you notice, or if you watch those previous judging videos, you'll notice those judges, especially those 6 judges, experienced judges, I would say, used to always focus 100% on the eyelining. They didn't used to go for the body language as much. They used to focus on the eyelining and the cut. No way. Am I losing hair? Shit. No. Fucking hell, man. I'm going to get bald very soon. Anyway, right. Moving on to this. What was I going to say? All the judges from before, they always used to focus on the eyelining strictly. So that's the reason why when we used to be close, and then the moment we were not that close, we used to think, okay, I've done something wrong, that's why I wasn't close. That's why was it, and why do we complain now, and why we didn't complain before? That's because those judges been focusing on the eyelining strictly. So if BOTB or the judges or anyone from the BOTB office watching this video, I know you guys are, please, I would say, it's just a suggestion. I think stick to the eyelining, please, because it's not everyone a football follower in here who plays BOTB. A lot of people plays, a lot of ladies plays BOTB who never probably watched football in their life. I'm just saying, not just ladies, everyone, like with the men's as well. But anyway, so obviously those line drawing tools are there for a reason, right? So you gave these tools to use it, draw lines and go for an area. Now, recently I've noticed the excuse that judges were given was, oh, based on this body language, this happening, that happening, and I went that area, and then it is always going to make sense. They're professional referees and ex-footballers and all of that, and then you can't really argue with those kind of things. But it's already very, very tough as it is. I think we should stick to the eye lining instead of just the body language, unless it's something very obvious you can see. That's a different thing, right? So it doesn't matter the player headed the ball or he's gonna head the ball, or is it this or is that, doesn't matter. Wherever the eye lining takes you, just go there. I'm sure the picture photographer who takes this picture, he takes probably plenty of the pictures, and you guys probably pick one of the best ones and one of the challenging ones or whatever. So I'm sure he can take those kind of pictures. I mean, every pictures you can go with the eyeliner, unless you can see someone's eyes closed and all of that. It's a different thing. So I think it's better that way. Eyelining, it will make you makes it better, and it's gonna be good for everyone that playing beauty. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment below. Otherwise, if they just follow eyeliner, some people will be like, oh, because of that guy Cam said something and they got manipulated and everything. I'm not here to manipulate anybody, but I was just thinking, because I've been watching some previous judging video from back in 2015, 2014. Actually, no, not that, before, from 2015, since when I started playing, and they used to strictly follow the eyelining only. I would say 99% of the time. You guys can go ahead and watch it by yourself as well. Yeah. So I think that would be better. And one more thing I would say, I think BOTB, if they are not getting those judges back in the office, at least give them a bigger computer, like a 17-inch iMac, or a 27-inch iMac, or a 27-inch computer. I'm sure you guys are making enough. Even though you can pick one up from eBay for like £350 each. I think give them a bigger screen, or at least give them a bigger monitor or something to those judges, because they're already long overdue a Specsavers visit. So anyway, coming back to the whole point, like, it's better to probably, if you, I don't know what device they play the picture on, because it does make a difference. Some people play from phone, they got a different opinion. Some people play from laptop, some people play from a TV or so many other devices. Now, giving those judges slightly better and bigger screen would really help. That would take more time. All I'm saying, I'm not saying do something so that I can win or someone from this family win. All I'm saying is, at least give them more tools so that they can do a good judging. Because someone mentioned that the other day, that they have disabled the comments, because I understand, obviously, a lot of people are being very, very angry with these judging and all of that. I used to do judging reaction videos, but I don't do that anymore, because obviously it's not good, because they are obviously a respected peoples, even though they do rubbish judging. But I shouldn't be calling out them by names and swearing and all of that. So that's why I don't do that anymore. But we've got Ronaldo here with us. How's it going, Ronaldo?
Hello.
Hope you're good. What we're talking about, Ronaldo, in here is I've just watched previous judging videos from 2015-16, yes, and that time the judging used to be very good and people used to be happy with their judging. Now, what I have noticed, that time they used to just focus on eyelining, not the body language as much, just the eyelining, and the judging used to be really, really good. Now, because they go for the body language most of the time, and they become so unpredictable, so they might just say, oh, do you know what, it's the body language is the guy just headed the ball, and because he headed the ball, when he had the ball, if you know physics, the ball actually goes up or down or whatever, the ball gonna be on top of his dick or on top of his head. Do you know what I mean? So they can literally come up with any kind of bullshit. So I think stick to the eyelining will be a good judging, I believe.
Well, you know how it is, Cam. It's like, I mean, I might think it's bad judging, you might think it's bad judging, but someone else might think it's good judging. It's a matter of opinion, and it's like the saying goes, isn't it? Like, one man's junk or whatever it is, or trash is another man's treasure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, what you're saying, but you have to understand. Yes, that's what the excuse. I think Ronaldo just got a job in BOTB. He said he got a new job, but he didn't mention where was it. So
Please give me a win. Please give me a
He
win.
works for BOTB. Then I think is
Please
that your
give
new
me a
job,
win.
Ronaldo? Because they've
Maybe
literally said what BOTB would reply, like typical BOTB reply, like, "Oh, someone might just be very happy with that. You are not happy because you were not close, but someone else was very happy today. Someone won a car and they were very happy and all of that." So you are literally talking in BOTB's tune, mate. You work for BOTB. That's
I'm waiting. No. I'm giving them praise because then they might be generous and go where I go on the live streams.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying look and listen, don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, I'm not saying just stick to one thing, but I'm just saying because just if, like I said, if something very, very obvious you can see, then yes, body language, I understand that. But the thing is, most of the time, all I'm saying, how many of you, like everyone that playing BOTB, say for example 20,000 people plays BOTB, maybe just 10,000 of you watch football and you know a lot about football and all of that, and you can tell by the body language. You know, sometimes I get comments from people like, you know what, Cam, I'm a footballer, and in real life scenario, it's not going to be there, it's not going to be nowhere near where you went, it's going to be where I went, blah blah blah. And then you'll probably see the next day that person was very closest. But now that guy, he's a footballer. Obviously, he would know that. But now, like I said, if 20,000 people playing, now 10,000, I would say probably 6,000 of them are probably watch football, follow football, or whatever. And there is so many people that they don't even know what football is. I mean, I know not in UK, definitely international people, obviously,
In
but
soccer.
or soccer, yes. So I don't follow soccer. I watch cricket. So this is obviously it depends on depends on what people follow. But what I'm trying to say is most of the time is better. Most of the time I'm saying it's better to just go with because you know those obvious pictures, like you can clearly see their eyes. He's looking at something, and definitely the both of them are looking at the ball. Now, in that case, if you just go with the eye lining instead of just the body language, that's okay. But now if you want to talk physics and what's going on in here, the guy just jumped and this happening and that happening and blah 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 blah. If you do all of that, might as well take those line drawing kit off, if you know what I mean. So they're there for a reason, and obviously, like I said, I'm not telling anyone or the judges to completely ignore it. All I'm trying to say in here that if something very obvious, yes, that's fine, but most of the time they should focus on the eye lining because that's the tools are there and that's how everyone's going to play it. And that's when obviously going to be no complaint about the judging, I would say, probably. And that would obviously attract more people to carry on playing BOTB, carry on wasting more money, and carry on doing those gambling.
They might as well put like a little arrow on the screen showing the wind direction and the speed as well. You know, a little speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How's it going, Gaz, my brother? Hope you're good. Not too bad, bro. Hope you're good. Enjoying the weather. Obviously, you are very lucky. I'm very jealous of you where you live, man. So you must be enjoying the weather and all of that. So amazing. Okay, right. What else? VS saying 100% agree with Cam. There are more people that are mad at judging than happy. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Austin saying, evening, fellas. Hope you are both good. Very informative, but the judges are on another planet. That's true. How's it going, Jay Bushman, man? Hope you're good.
You say they're on another planet, but that's a bit too close.
Yeah, it's a bit too close. Yeah. Basically, the judges they are inside the black hole. That's why it doesn't other side of the black hole. Basically, if you go inside the black hole, where you're gonna end up, I don't know. That's where they are. All right, VS saying 100% agree with Cam. The people that I just read that already. Sanga Ali saying Cam, but sometimes judges going to body language. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's also saying, but sometimes judges going for body. Right, then that's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay. I mean, what I'm trying to say is understand what I'm trying to say first. If there is something very obvious, then yes, go for the body language. I understand, and everyone would know. But just keep it simple for everyone that playing, because just go with the eyelining. Is better that way. You know what I mean? Forget about 3D, because they recently started, because they've been talking about 3D picture. When I mentioned on my streams it has to be a 3D, it's not a 3D picture. So these that. That's when they started talking about 3D picture and all that crap. Forget about 3D picture. Draw a lines from both eyes, and whatever that adds up, that's where I think they should go. But anyway, I'm not no one to tell anybody where to go or anything. But what I'm trying to say is, it depends. Obviously, if you just, because I can see at the moment that the going for the body language thing, because there's new judges as well at the same time, right? So 70% of the time they just look at the body language and all of that, and they draw lines, and that's nowhere near like it used to be. They used to draw lines like before. So before they used to focus on the eyelining only. So that's what I'm saying. So I think focus more on eyelining, less on body language, unless it's something there is something obvious. That's what I'm trying to say. That would make a lot of people happy.
You should say it's a 2D picture, and then they might draw the lines.
Yeah. Guys saying, can we see a shadow of the ball in this picture, brother? Is that a shadow? What, this did you mean? What's that?
Which the what?
What that?
Which part?
Can you not see it? What is it? Is that the shadow you meant? I don't know. I mean, what it is, guys. I think Christian said on one of his Instagram live stream, that there is not even any ball in the picture or something. So that's completely edited or something. I'm not sure. Someone said it. I haven't heard directly from Christian, but yeah. I mean, wow. I don't know if it's just edited.
It's like a light patch, isn't it? It's a light.
It looks like a light patch. Yeah, it does look like a light patch. Yeah.
So I don't know, because it's like.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever it is, doesn't matter, because probably you got good eyesight, guys, but judges they don't have that good eyesight. They might just go completely somewhere else. But this is the picture where actually they can't mess it up. They shouldn't be able to mess this picture up, because the area is so tiny, bro. It's the ball has to be within this area, like, you know.
Why? What's the furthest left you think it can go? Like
furthest left?
Yeah, if you was to draw like a line straight down.
Okay, the furthest I would go probably up to here.
What's that?
That's coordinate. That is 1930.
Okay.
And the furthest right, I would say, up to here, 2530.
Yeah.
But where I went 2200, 1100. That's mine.
Yeah, because you got to remember the left guy's looking forward, so it can be sort of like he's looking sort of forward diagonally slightly.
I know what you mean. Yeah, could be. Yeah.
So it's not going to be like, I don't think it'd be. It might do, but I don't think it'll be. It could go too far, right? If you know what I mean, because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it will. I mean, I'm going to put a few to the right as well, but because he's looking sort of forward more than to his left.
Yeah. How's it going, Red One? Hope you're good. Still got that Snowdonia picture. All right. Okay. Right. So you guys can start sending your coordinate, guys, and we'll be taking them very soon. So that's my coordinate. What's yours, Romaldo?
1 second. I'll just gonna get the middle of all my coordinates.
I'm quite confident with that. You know where I went. I'm actually very, very, very confident. And I played my tickets very, very close to each other. I didn't double them up or anything, but very close to each other.
Yeah, I think I'm mainly playing for that Supra because they're only making so many of that limited edition one. It's the Fuji edition or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, man, what did you type before? Did you type a Pornhub link? Let me see. Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Okay, so the middle I've got here is 2062.
2062.
1124.
Middle from these two players.
No, middle of. I've like spread them out like this.
Oh,
I've got more
middle of
slightly to
your
right, but
cluster.
I've literally just gone in the middle of everything.
Okay. No
So
problem.
2062, 1124.
1124. Don't you think it's a bit too low? Actually, I went to 1100. So 2062.
That's in the middle, so I think they can go lower than it, and then they can go higher too.
Yeah. Okay, right.
What was yours?
Mine was 2200. 1100. All right, guys, can you please submit your coordinate? Okay. By the way, guys, I'd like to give, not many people watching, but I'll do that again on our Sunday live stream. I'd like to give a big shout out to a group recently opened, and truly amazing people there, which is BOTB True Players Unite here. So there's no spams or anything, no spam bullshit. That's it. It's my type. There you go.
I don't usually post now on the other Facebook group that was there, but I do look on it sometimes, and all I see now is just loads of spam posts, nothing to do with BOTB and the
There you
other
go.
group. So
this is the group to join. There is no spam, no nothing, and strictly I'm an admin to that, by the way. Gaz, I think my friend, my brother Gaz's group is that, and I'm an admin to that as well. So I will be posting soon. At the moment, I'm very busy, but I'll be posting there as well. So I would invite everyone to join this group. I post these links there as well, just to let you know. So make sure you join that group, and it's amazing. And only join if you're a true BOTB player, okay? But you can get a lot of help from there as well. A lot of people submitting their coordinates and all of that. So amazing group that is. Okay, going back to the BOTB. Right. Any coordinates? Red John submits coordinate. Red John's, are you still being like runner up every week? His coordinate is close to Ronaldo, I think. He went slightly lower than that, which is 2074, 11, 11, 3, 1173. All right, very close to Ronaldo.
oh, that means I might have a chance because Red One's always close.
Yeah. He's always like runner up. He spent a lot of time as well.
I see, like his zone 1 is always plastered all red. Like,
Yeah. You see, it's covered. It's so sad that the way he puts his ticket, always the winning coordinate is in the middle of his cluster. His cluster is probably that much, and he still doesn't win somehow, like for some reason. All right, Alan's coordinate is 2114. And I have got a very good reputation that I built up recently, guys, for being in zone 3, by the way. So I love being in zone 3. Don't tell them I'm going to be in zone 3.
it gives me an idea of where to not play. So
yeah, I know that. That's why.
that's why I always ask you where you went, so I know not to play there.
I don't know what happened to me, man. I'm just being in zone 3 constantly. That's probably because I take 5 seconds to put my coordinate. I don't even and I spend a lot of money as well. I buy expensive tickets, and I was like, you know what? Let me have a look. Oh, okay, there. Without drawing any lines, I just, do you know how I do it? Exactly. That's exactly how I do. Let me show you. Do that, yeah. Get that, and then adjust it right here. There. Okay, what's that coordinate? All right, 22. That okay, no problem. Turn it off, and then put my cluster there. That's how I play within 5 seconds.
Have you ever tried, Cam, in your own time? Have you ever tried mapping coordinates and then not playing there? Like sometimes I feel like, oh, I'll never be able to hit like the correct place with my coordinates, so I'll map those and I'll think, okay, so I'm not playing that area. I'll try it again, do it a couple of times before choosing which ones to do, and then just avoid the early ones.
I never take coordinates off. I can't do that. That's the problem. As soon as I put my coordinates, I have to check them out. It's just a habit that it's the way I'm playing for a long time, since the beginning. I never take coordinates off. Obviously, I know the day I'm gonna take the coordinates off, that's the day when that would match the winning coordinate. Right, Carol's coordinate is 2318. 986. Redjon, did you watch? Did you watch The Conjuring? Are you still here? I don't know if you're here.
Are you playing for the Audi TT this week?
Yeah, I
Is that where
played
you got it
already.
on
I played 20 tickets very close to each other. Basically, where the zone 3 is gonna be. That's where I played. You got my coordinate anyway, okay? You know where not to play, basically.
So I'll
People
do it
did
in a
go there,
circle
right?
around it. If that's zone 3, I'll do it a circle around it. So someplace will be zone 1.
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly what I was talking about. Dan Alex saying, I've never watched 90 minutes of football in my life. Bro, okay, right. So you can't watch 90 minutes of football match. Imagine watching cricket. Imagine watching a test match. That runs for like days. Mohammed's coordinate is 2149. 2149. 1321.
so do you think the left player, the one in red and white shirt, do you think he's looking slightly higher or slightly low, like tilted? Like the angle?
I think the
Because I
ball
think it
is
is.
in, it's going to be the level with his eye. It might just be slightly lower than that, but
Because I think it's possible for some judges to interpret the eye as being slightly tilted up and some for it to be slightly tilted down, just
yeah,
the way it is.
yeah, can do, yeah.
Because there's no white above his eyes or white underneath his eyes.
No, but because the ball is in front of him, innit?
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Just some judges could
But if
interpret
you're
it as
looking
being slightly
straight,
down.
if the ball is even 4 feet away from you, you're not gonna, even if it's a little bit high or low, you're not really gonna, because obviously his eyebrows are raised, but that's because that's his expression, and like, oh no, it's going that way. So it's that, but it's not because he raised his eyebrows to see the ball and it's really high or something.
He's only got one raise. He's trying to do the people's eyebrow, the rock.
I can do that. Look,
That's what he's doing. He's doing the people's eyebrow.
okay. 22 for 53. 1183.
So do you think, what about the right player? Do you think he might have headed the ball downwards then, or just across?
I
think he's headed it already, but
I was saying the other day that guy in blue, he headed the ball already, because there is no way he's waiting for the ball. How can he wait for the ball? Because he is looking down. Otherwise, the ball should be coming from the top.
yeah, but do you think he's headed the ball downwards or just
Yeah, that's what
across?
I think. Yeah, downwards. Yeah, probably just a corner. A corner. Obviously, there's going to be a lot many other people in it, a lot more people there. But I don't know whatever happened. He's probably just headed downward, just passed it to his teammate. Probably just was standing literally that side. So that's what I think.
Or do you think he could have jumped up and then just flicked it on rather than headed it down?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Flicked it in it, flicked it and downwards in it, like to put it down, to put the ball down, basically.
Because every time I put the magnifying glass on that guy, it looks nearly horizontal for me, especially from the eye on the left. So his right eye.
Yeah.
It looks like horizontal near enough, which makes it quite high.
But here, isn't it?
Yeah, like if you go to his eye on the right and just look at it with a magnifying glass, the left eye, his right eye left.
Yeah,
To me, that looks horizontal, but I don't think it will be because he's still got his head. It's not sideways, is it? So.
Now, problem is you have to think how the judges are gonna think about this picture. They'll be like, what they're gonna say about it.
That's the thing, though. You could be the way someone thinks might be the same as just one or two of the judges, and then a few others might be thinking completely different things. So it's kind of.
That's why I want them to go back to the headquarters, and instead of doing an average, just do take a decision on and go for a sport, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they can do social distance spacing in there.
Can do, yeah. Everyone's doing it. People using COVID as an excuse now. Like every single thing that I came across, like every business. Oh, because of COVID, the waiting time's going to be 1 hour. Bullshit. Because you are back to the office. Waiting time shouldn't be 1 hour. So everyone using that as an excuse. And BOTB say, oh, we're still staying safe. We're not calling the judges. And why not just put some gaps, like, with bring them in?
Yeah, because sometimes sometimes like the homework thing just makes it easier for people.
Yeah.
So it's just
People just prefer it, innit?
yeah.
Yeah. From home.
There's like shirt on top and then just getting like boxer shots underneath.
Probably nothing underneath. There was nothing underneath. I'm doing the same, by the way. Let me show you. There you go. Oh shit! I'm done with suit and tie and everything on the boxer underneath. Okay, right. Anyway, next one. Um, 22:53. So hot today, man.
So how many tickets are you playing on this one, or have
I
played?
played already. 20 tickets.
20 tickets. I'm playing a couple of extra because I've still got quite a lot of credit left, and I really want to play for the not Porsche, the Supra. But so while it's on the midweek, it's only the 2-liter one, but that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Because it'll be cheap. It's a lot more fuel efficient with it being a 2-liter rather than the 3-liter. I mean, it doesn't sound as good, but
yeah.
keep between share and other stuff too. So also, you've always got the option to use some of the cash to upgrade it, can't you, to the 3-liter one? I think it's about
Look at
5K,
that
7K
fucking.
more.
Oh my days! The Conjuring one. I was waiting for you guys. I was waiting for you and Shakir to watch it together, and there you go. You're saying The Conjuring was sick. Oh my days!
Conjuring.
Yeah.
Conjuring.
What a betrayal, bro.
Is it a horror film? Sounds
Yeah,
like
yeah. Bloody hell. Anyway, fuck you guys. I'm going tonight. That's why I'm streaming early. I booked ticket for 9 o'clock. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, yo, you guys watch it by yourself. I'm watching it tonight. You know that iSense thing, like the Dolby sound thing. It's the last day today. From tomorrow, it's gonna be on the normal screens. It's not gonna be those better sound quality screens anymore. So today's the last day. So that's what I thought. Like, let me just watch it.
I haven't been to cinemas in years. Any cinema in like years.
What a waste of life, Ronaldo. Come on, man.
What, cinema? Come on.
Cinema refreshes your brain.
I've not even watched like any movies in a long time, to be honest. I've watched a couple of series, not movies.
It's hardly like, unless if I'm very busy, it's impossible for me to go back without watching a movie. You know what I mean? If there is nothing to watch, I will watch my favorite ones again. But I have to watch a movie, man. I'm a big cinema fan, and obviously in the cinema, so I'm taking the same coordinates again. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. No problem. Next one. Alkesh Patel. Alkesh Patel's code is 2123 1123. Ravi saying, I'm a gold member now and your coordinates are helpful. Thank you so much, Ravi. Gold member. Are you a YouTube member or Patreon? Please, guys, don't join the YouTube membership because it's the Patreon link in the description below. Join Patreon. Don't join YouTube, please. What did you say, Ronaldo? Sorry.
Every time someone mentions gold member, it just always reminds me of Austin Powers, the the guy who likes
Yeah, yeah,
gold.
yeah.
I like gold. Every time. What do you think the red and white player is doing? The guy in the red and white kit, just staring at the ball, or running forwards, or
he's just watching the ball going. That I don't know. He should be looking at that direction. I don't know what's actually happening in this picture. I mean, it's very hard to guess.
The thing is, he's quite clear in the picture, so he can't be too far behind the blue guy because he's quite clear. You know what I mean? Because it would be slightly out of focus if he was far back.
Yeah. True. Okay. Ravi Agnihotri. Most of the winners from UK, yes, because it's a UK-based company, and a lot of most of the players are from UK. There is obviously players from all over the world. There's winners in all over the world, even from India, Africa, America, Australia. There's winners everywhere. But most of the winners from UK, because there's so many people from UK who plays BOTB. There's not many that plays from out of UK, but as you can see the winners map, you'll see winners from everywhere.
In fact, the person who won Christian's car, I think, was outside the UK.
Yeah. Was it Polish or?
I remember, but I think it'll be a country where it's not left. It'll probably left-hand drive, won't it? So.
Yeah.
So if he does decide to go for a car and then ship it, it'll be on the
in
opposite
Europe,
side.
It's only I think only Cyprus in it got right-hand drive, but all the other ones, other countries got left-hand drive in it. So.
Yeah.
I got my new driving license. It doesn't say EU anymore. You know where it says
does it have like just a
EU
Union
flag
Jack on it?
Yeah. Normally they put EU flag in it on top, and there is a UK flag on the side. But
does that mean you can't use it to drive in like European countries now?
No, I don't think so. I think you need an international license to drive it there. Drive.
So if you're booking holidays, you're gonna have to, I don't know, take another
No,
test.
you can get international license, can't you?
I don't know. I've never tried to drive abroad, so I can.
Mohammed's saying Malta too. Oh yeah. Probably Malta as well. Because I've sold so many cars to Malta. I've sent so many cars to Malta. Like when I used to work for a car dealership before. Okay, right. Sammy in the building. My coordinate is that. How's it going, Sammy? Hope you're good. Okay, which is 2179. 76. 1060. Got a message from Ali. Did you win again?
He's won like all the consoles.
No fucking way. He won again.
What did he win?
No. Right. This time he won a iPhone 12 Pro Max.
So what's he won now? Like a Switch, PlayStation, Xbox?
Bro, this guy, my brother Ali, I've done a video with him, by the way, the winning video, lifestyle winner video. So first he won the BOTB lifestyle competition. Then he won spot price competition. First he won the PS4 bundle with literally, look, Ali, obviously you probably see him. He won the TV, PS4 with 4 remotes, gaming chair, and all of that, like massive bundle. Then he won Nintendo Switch from spot price. Then he won Xbox Series X plus 55-inch 4K TV from some other competition. And then he won £500 voucher from other competition for Smith's toy store. And then he won something else. Then he won £200 credit to play one of the competition, and he just messaged me now. And now he just won a iPhone 12 Pro Max. Bloody hell, lucky guy, man.
What do you think he's gonna win next?
He's got a good luck in lifestyle kind of thing, not the cars, like not the Mr. BK luck, but he's the second BK basically in lifestyle.
That's the thing. Even if you don't win a big competition, you keep winning a lot of small ones. It adds up, doesn't it? The total value.
Yeah, Mohammed's saying you need to pay just £5 for the international license. That's good then. Okay, right.
So you need to do. Don't you need to do like some kind of fairy or something, because they'll have different signs and stuff, won't they? Otherwise, you'd just be driving around. And you're like, I don't know what that sign means.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Right, got the average now, Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'm just checking if there's any other last minute ones.
No, apart from Sammy. After Sammy, there's no one else that submitted, so we can just do the average.
Okay, let's have a look then. You're gonna put this target on it. See what it looks like.
Not really. I'll just put the average quickly and then fuck off. There's two. All right, so 21.70. The X is close to mine. That's good.
Good for what you are for BOTB.
I don't know.
Good for me, because it means it's not going to be there. That looks quite good though. It's in the middle.
Yeah. It's very close to my coordinate then, the average coordinate.
So what was it? 2170. Yeah. But the height's close to mine, so it's close to your X and close to my Y.
No. What's your X?
It's not close to my my X is 2062, but my height is 1124. So
my X is 2200 and then 1100. So
yeah,
25 off, 25 off. But obviously, I've got a cluster on it, so I've actually got the same coordinate, but very similar, probably 1 pixel off. All right, guys. So we got the average coordinate now, which is 2170, 1125. What do you think about this average? Let me know in the comment section below. And
I'll play one ticket near it, I guess. I always play one ticket near the average, not on the average, but like near it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So fingers crossed. Hope you guys win. And let me know if you do. And thank you so much for watching our video. And if you like this, give this a thumbs up. That'll be amazing. And I'll see you guys. No live stream tomorrow, by the way. It's Thursday tomorrow. It's my day off from YouTube. Okay, right. So the next live stream is going to be on Friday, 9 o'clock. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care, guys. Hope you guys win. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to win. So good luck. All the lucks to you guys. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.